spot. Okay. That spot. Okay, spot is singular or plural?
Singular.
Yeah, singular. Okay, very good. Singular. So,
Oh, S. Wrongly I put F.
so spot has. Okay, then I said it is a simple. So has, the word given is be. So you just add en to make it a past participle. So has been. Okay. So I repeat, number 4, have discovered. Number 5, has been. Okay. That sport has been a useful way for people to learn how to deal with nature and the environment better. Okay, continue. Okay. Now number 6, 7, 6 and 7. We go with number 6 and 7. Okay. 6 is simple. 7 also simple. Okay, both 6 and 7 are still simple. Okay. Make sure you write the number in front of your answers. Okay. So now 6 and 7. Attention, 6, right? Not number 7 kan? 6, 7. You write there 6, 7, 8. You write there 8. Should be 6, 7. Okay. Attention. Why do you put ing there? There's no, I told you it's simple, bukan continuous. If simple, no ing. Okay.
So N.
So no ing. Remember the what do we call it? The susunan, okay? The arrangement. Okay, they must start with has or have dulu. And then so if I say simple, they shouldn't be the word been or ing. Okay. Okay, number 7. Number 6. Okay, number 6. They is a singular or plural?
Plural.
Okay, plural. So they, after they must have. Okay. So they have, and then the words given also. So they have also seen. Past participle for see is see, saw, seen. Okay. So they have also seen. Okay. They have also seen. Okay. Not has, have. Sebab dia they. They is plural. They have also seen. Okay. No need been, no need ing. Okay. Okay. And then number 7. Rather number 6 is have, bukan has. They have also seen. Okay. Number 7. That as societies. Okay. Again, here the subject is societies. Okay. The subject is societies. So societies tu plural or singular?
Plural.
Plural kan? So plural. So you have to use have. Okay. So as societies have. Okay. So develop if past participle. How do we form it?
ED.
Yeah, put ed. Correct. So societies have developed. Okay, have developed. Sport and games have too. Okay. So we are done with number 6 and 7. Okay, now we go to number 8. Okay, sorry, my connection is very slow. So sometimes you might lost me in the middle. It's okay. Okay, now we go to number 8 and 9. 8 and 9. Okay, 8 and 9. So number 8 is continuous. Okay, 8 is continuous. And number 9 is simple. Okay, 8 continuous, 9 simple. Okay. Okay, let's see your answers for number 8 and 9. Okay. 8. Okay, 8. I have first from Tianxing. Okay, Tianxing say archaeologist. Okay, subject here is archaeologist. Archaeologist singular or plural, Tianxing?
Singular.
Kenapa singular? Archaeologist ada S kan?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So at the end mesti guna have. Okay. So you cannot use has. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. The rest of you have already done with the. Okay. So archaeologists have. So kalau continuous,
ING.
ah, don't forget the word been. So have been studying. Okay. Have been
Okay.
studying. Okay, correct. So most of you got it correct. Have been studying. Okay. And then number 9, have been studying cave painting for years now. And they, nampak the subject here is they. So kalau they, again,
Have.
have.
Okay.
Have. They kena guna have. They have. Okay.
Found.
They have. Find.
Been.
What is the past participle for find?
Found.
Found. Tianxing, bukan continuous. Just now I told you it's simple kan?
Okay.
Ah, number
So,
number number 9 is simple. Okay.
okay.
So I repeat, archaeologists have been studying cave painting for years now, and they have found many
Been
which show athletes
found.
doing sport. Okay. Okay, now we go to number 10. 10, number 10, 10, 11, 12. 10, 11, 12. Finish off. 10, 11, 12. Okay, number 10 is the simple. Okay. Tianxing, listen. 10 is simple. 11 also simple. All simple. Okay. I do not want to see been or ing in your answer. They shouldn't be been or ing. Remember that. For number 10, 11, and 12. Okay. Do. In France, the painting show people participating in wrestling and running around about 17,300 years ago. And in Libya, in the cave of swimmers, evidence. Okay, evidence is singular or plural?
Plural. Oh,
How do you know it's
singular.
there's no S? Singular. Okay. So evident, no S, so it is singular. So we have to use
Has.
has. Yeah. Yes, we have to use has. Okay. So evident has. Okay. Past participle for show. What is past participle for show? Show, showed. Past tense. Past participle shown. shown. Okay. Do you? Shown. Ada N. Okay. There must be N after the word W. Shown. Okay, so the answer is has shown. Okay, has shown people taking part in competitive swimming. Okay, although experts. Okay, nampak the subject here, experts. Okay, experts. Singular or plural?
Plural.
Plural. Okay, although experts. Okay, so have. Okay, and then this is simple. So have not. Okay, have not. Okay, answer. So answer must be in past participle. So what is the past participle for answer? Just add ed. Okay, you have to add ed. Yeah. So it become expert have not answered. Okay, have not answered. Ada ed. Okay. So Tianxin correct, Karina correct. Okay, Manyi also correct. Ying correct. Okay, Wayan also correct. Carpenter, okay, correct. Okay. Yan Ling, correct. Juyu, answer have to add ed, yeah? Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, then continue. Have not answered all the question about why people play game and do sport yet. They, again, they guna they. So, they singular or plural?
Plural.
plural. Okay, ramai, banyak. Okay, so they have. Okay, they kena have. Okay, lepas tu, what is the past participle for proof? Yeah, just add D. Okay, just add D. So you can, it become, they have proved. Okay, they have proved. Ada D di belakang. Okay, just add D. Tian Sheng, not proven. They have proved.
ED.
They have proved.
Okay.
They have. I think proven is also past participle, right?
PROVED.
Yeah. I think proven is also accepted actually because proof. It's a past participle for proof, and proven. Yes, proven. Okay, I have to check the answer for number 12. Okay, maybe the answer given is not correct also. Okay, so it's either proof or proven. Okay. So that is on present perfect simple and present perfect continuous. Okay. So yeah, have proving is wrong. Kalau proving is cannot because this is not continuous. It's either proof, ED, activity on page 37. Okay, I'm going to give you a 5 minutes break for you. Okay, we are now at looking at page 37 of your textbook. Okay, I will also present my slide now. We are looking at the past simple. Okay, past simple. And also present perfect simple. So just now we have learned about present perfect simple and present perfect continuous. Okay, now we are going to look at between past simple and present perfect simple. Okay, what is past simple? Okay, so we use past simple to talk about a completed action. Okay, a completed action that happened at a specific time in the past. Okay, so this one, when we talk about past simple, it is already complete. Means you did not do the activity anymore. Okay, compared to the to the present perfect simple just now. Although it started in the past, but it still continue. But this one is already completed. Mean you already finished with the action. Okay? Your action for this has finished at a specific time in the past. So this is past simple. Okay. Okay. Example of the words that show the past simple are like when, ate, ran, sat, slept, began, wrote, played, and so on. Okay. In your book, number 1, page 37. I went to Spain to see Barcelona play in 2011. So that one is already happened in the past. Okay, you went to Spain in 2011. So the past tense here is the word went. Okay, and the year was 2011. Okay, and now you look at the second example. Okay, I have been to Spain to see Barcelona play. See, this one they do not mention the year. When did you went to Spain? And it's not important. So I have been to Spain to see Barcelona play. So number 1 is the simple past. The second example is the present perfect simple. Okay. So can you see the difference between these two? Okay. Past simple, they mention specific time. But perfect simple, they do not mention. Okay. When was the time? Because it is not important. Okay. So now the important point to remember is that the present perfect simple has always has a connection with now. Okay. Whereas the past simple only tell us about the past. Okay. So that means past simple is very direct. It's over. You have completed the action. But present perfect simple, you still have that means your action is still relevant now. Okay. Okay, we also use the present perfect simple to give new information. But when we continue talking about it, we usually use the past simple. Okay, that means in your sentence, there might be time where you have to use both. Okay, for example, I have seen Barcelona play. When did you see them? Okay, I saw them in 2011. Okay, so A is present perfect simple, B is past simple, A is the past simple because you mentioned the year. When you have the year, so that is also a clue for you. When they mention the year or the time, specific time, that is the indicator for using past simple. Okay. Uh, okay. Now look at number 2. We are going to do number 2. Okay. Okay. Look at number 2. Complete the sentences with the past simple or the present perfect simple. Okay. Now let us try number 2. Okay. Number 1 and number 2. Which one is the past simple and which one is the present perfect simple? Okay.
One is past simple because they mentioned the year. 19.
Okay. Then number 2.
Two is present perfect simple.
Yes, very good, Kalpana. You are right. Okay. So number 1 is a past simple because they mentioned in 1990. Okay. And number 2, they do not mention. That is the difference. I hope you know by now how to differentiate between past simple and present perfect simple. Okay. Okay, now let's look at activity number 3. Okay. But before that, okay, I want to explain a little bit about the time expressions. Okay. Okay. For present perfect simple, normally we have this in the sentence. The words like just, already, recently, so far. Okay. So when we have this, it means that we should use present perfect simple. Okay. Okay. How about the second one? Past simple. Okay. Remember, we must have the specific time ago in 1990 or the other day. Okay. And for present perfect continuous, okay, normally we have this, the words like 4 years, since, or 4 weeks. These are the time expression that normally appear in the sentence. Okay. So this might help you to choose the correct tense for your exercises later. Okay. Okay, what do we have next? Exercise. Okay, now look at your book. Question number 3. Okay, question number 3. Okay, circle the correct words. Okay, circle the correct word. Okay, okay, number 3, circle the correct words. Now, I would like you to type your answer. Okay, we are doing number 1, 2, 3 first. Okay. Okay, you do number 1, 2, 3 first, and then you type your answer in the chat box. Because today I cannot open the paddock. I do not know why. Maybe because the line is very slow, doesn't load. Okay, cannot. If not, we can always do that in paddock. Okay, but it's okay. You just type your answer in the chat box. Okay, good, Shalini. 1, 2, 3 first, huh? Okay. Because I can still see your answers because your messages also recorded. At least I have a proof that you have do the activity during class. Okay, so everyone has to write their answers in the chat box. Okay, and I would also like you to please, but do not do it in your textbook. Okay, you just maybe use a pencil or you write something. Okay, highlight or underline. Okay, not in the book. Okay, maybe you write somewhere. Number 1, okay, what is the time expression? Okay, I need you to underline the time expression or other clues in the sentences that will help you to choose the correct tense. Okay, so when you know the time expression, that will determine the correct answer for you. Okay. Like number one, there's no time expression, right? Okay. Number two also. Number three, yes, there is a time expression. Number four, okay, we're doing 1, 2, 3 first, right? Okay, number one, let's check number one. So number one, the answer is, okay, number one, we are actually looking at the present perfect simple, okay? So when it's a present perfect simple, which one? We are learning about present perfect simple, so you have to use the present perfect simple here. So which one do you think?
Just put on.
Just put on. Are you sure? Present perfect simple must have what word in front?
Have.
Okay. Have. Okay. So have just put on. Okay. So I have just put on my football kit. Okay. I have just put on my football kit. Okay. Good. I have just put on. Okay. Have to have. Okay. So if it's not correct, you please just write the correct answer for the number only. Okay. You don't have to rewrite the whole thing. Just type the correct answer for number one. Okay. So have just put on. Okay. And then number two, Maria. Maria. Okay, Maria. See, this one also present perfect simple. So which one? Has already scored. Yeah, correct. Okay. Maria has already scored 5 points. Okay. Because why do we choose present perfect simple? Because there's no time expression. There's no, if you want to use the past simple, I mean the past simple, you must have like in 2001 or yesterday or ago. Remember? So we don't have that. That's why we use the present perfect simple. Okay. So Maria has already scored 5 points because the time expression is not mentioned here and it's also not important. So that's why we use present perfect simple for number one and number two. Okay, number three now. Number three. See what is the time expression for number three? What's the time expression?
Last summer.
They have the word last summer. So which one?
Did they spend?
Did they spend? Okay, kalau ada time expression last summer, last night, last month, see that show that you have to use the past simple. Okay, remember that, huh? Okay. So the answer is did they spend? Okay, did they spend? Okay, correct. Number four. Okay, number
Has.
four. Apa dia? Jangan.
Has. Second.
Okay, number four. Okay, Theo. Okay, number four. So what is the time expression? Yang number four.
Has.
Huh? Time
Second.
expression. Time dia ada sebut time, right? What's the time here?
2005.
In 2005. So just now I said if ada time expression like this, what do we use? Past ke present perfect? Tengok tadi number 2, question number 1. Dia ada tahun kan in 1990. So here in 2005, so we have to use past simple. Okay, kalau ada time expression like this.
Simple.
Yes. So past simple is which one?
TOOK.
TOOK. So Theo took tennis lesson in 2005. So that action is completed already. He does not take the lesson anymore now. Okay. Okay, number 5. My friend. Okay, what is the time expression for number 5? Ada tak time? Yes, 2 days ago. Nampak tak ada ago kan? Ago. So ago tadi when teacher share just now the slide. Okay. Did you see the slide or not just now? Oh, I already share, right? Okay. So that means the time expression is ago. Okay. So with the ago, we use present perfect ke past simple?
Past simple.
Yes, past simple. So
Was.
my friend was at a rugby match 2 days ago. Okay, move on to number 6. Okay, number 6. Is there any time expression for number 6?
No.
They just say so far. So far. We don't know how far. So when it's not mentioned specifically, we have to use the present perfect simple. So which one?
I didn't have. I didn't watch it.
Which one showing the present perfect simple? Ingat, kalau present perfect kena ada what word? What word you must have?
Haven't watched it.
Haven't watched. Okay, haven't watched. Okay, because they are the has ataupun have. Okay, remember that. Okay. Okay, 7. Okay, 7. Last week, Helen and Iris. Okay, what is the time expression here? Is there any time expression for number 7?
Last week.
Yes, very good. Last week. Okay. So when there is a time expression, last
When?
okay, pandai pun. Helen and Iris went to the new sports arena. Okay. Now number 8. Okay, number 8, 9, 10. I want you to do. Okay, 8, 9, 10. Okay, type your answer in the chat box. Okay, now because I already explained how to choose. So 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's see your how you do it. Okay. 8, 9. And then past simple ago in 1990 or the other day. These are the time expression. That means when you have this, we should choose past simple. Okay. And then for present perfect continuous, just now, normally we have this 4 years, since, 4 weeks. Okay. This is the clue for you to choose the correct tense. Okay. Okay. So now we are at number 8, 9, and 10. Okay, now let's go to number 8. Okay. Number 8. Is there any time expression for number 8? Ada time expression tak? Is it mentioned? Does it mention anywhere? Dia ada sebut time expression tak? He can't play squash because he's still a record. It does not mention about yesterday, does not mention about just now, or recently, or 4 years. There's no time expression. Okay. So since there is no time expression, so which one should we choose? I mean, there's no specific time mentioned. Okay, no specific time. It's not mentioned in specific. Okay. So what's the answer for number 8? Didn't buy or hasn't bought? So let's see what's your answer. Hasn't bought, yeah. Okay, because there's no specific time, we use the perfect simple. Hasn't bought. Okay. Yes, most of you say hasn't bought. Hasn't bought, Yan Ling. Because there's no mention of specific time. Okay. Okay, Shalini, correct. Okay, Kalpana hasn't bought. Okay. Okay, and then for number 9. Okay, number 9, a rugby game. Also, they do not mention a specific time. Okay. Okay. Answer is, have you ever seen? Yes, correct. Have you ever seen? Okay, very good. Okay, and then for number 10, okay, we at the golf course for 2 hours. For 2 hours. Okay, for 2 hours, that means they give you the specific time for 2 hours. So we have to use past simple, which is waited. Okay, correct, waited. Okay, so most of you got it correct. Yan Ling, number 10, waited. Okay. Kalpana also, number 10, waited. Aisyah mana tak nampak jawapan? Aisyah, where's your answer? Okay. Number 9 is, have you ever seen? Okay, have you ever seen? Yeah. Number 9, have you ever seen? Okay. Yeah. Because you have to really know how which one to use, because later in the next activity is going to be very challenging. Okay, that's why you need to understand how to use the how to choose which sentence or which tense. Okay, either present perfect simple, past simple, or present perfect continuous. Okay. Okay, now, okay, our next activity, which I think is the last activity for today. Okay, number 4. Okay, number 4. Okay, activity number 4. Complete the dialogues. Okay, so these are the dialogue between A and B. Use the past simple or present perfect simple. Okay, remember past simple atau present perfect simple. So no ing. Okay, tak ada ing or been. Okay, remember that. Okay, either past simple or present perfect simple. Okay, we will do one by one. Okay, now we will start with number 1 first. Okay, so I give you time. Number 1, you type your answer in the chat box. Okay. Today my padlet is not working. Okay, okay. So you can refer to the slide. You can see the slide, right? And because I'm still sharing. Okay. So you can refer to the slide for the clue. Okay, do not look at the right one. Just look at the first two. Past present perfect simple and past simple. Don't look at the present perfect continuous. Okay. So A and B. Okay. So look at for the clue, find whether there is a specific time or not. Okay. If there's no specific time, then you have to use present perfect simple. Kalau ada specific time, yesterday, in 2019, then you use past simple. Kan? So that's how you differentiate. Later, I'll ask the reason why you give the answer, so that I want to know whether you really understand or not. Okay? Maybe you just copy from your friend or what, and then it's not fair. Okay? The most important thing is you know how to, you know why you choose that answer. Okay? Okay, maybe we can ask from who have. Okay. Okay, Ying. Okay, Ying. Okay, can you please explain number 1? Why do you choose number 1? A went, and then why do you choose number 2? The B is have already been. I want the justification. Okay, I want to know the reason why you give that answer, so that everyone also can have the ideas. Okay. Okay. Can you please give the reason why you choose that answers for number 1? Give the, like, for example, if you have the time expression, then you can mention what are the time expression. Okay. Okay, Ying, are you there? Okay. Okay, Ying, can you are you having problem with your mic? I cannot hear you. Maybe you have problem with your microphone. We cannot hear anything. We can see that you are trying to say something, but there's nothing coming out from you. Or maybe you can type in the chat box. You type in the chat box, okay, so that everyone can see the reason why you give the answers. Okay, Tianxin, what did you say last night? What did you do last night? Why the word last night came? She Min was here and she has just left. One is past simple. Okay, why do you choose past simple? Okay, Varden, why do you say past simple? What is the time expression there? The word last night. Okay, correct. So number 1A, why do we choose, why do we say went? When is the past simple, right? So we choose when because it is a, because it is a past simple and the clue is the word last night. Last night is a time expression. It's very specific. That's why we choose past simple. Okay, B. Now B. Okay, who can give me the justification for B? The reason why you said just now have already been. Why is it have already been? Yes, you can. You can use your microphone.
Last night and
Why attention?
no.
What is no? What is yes? Okay, let's hear from attention. You are next. Why do you write have already been? For B, number one.
Because because
Because
Sir,
huh. Yes.
boxing matches, it seems like a present perfect simple.
Why is it seems like present perfect simple? Is there any time expression or not? I mean, any specific time mentioned or not? That's my question. Is there any specific time or not?
No.
There's no specific time, kan? So when there's no specific time, that's why we use present perfect simple. Okay? So for if like A, there is the words last night. Last night shows that it's specific time. That's why we use past simple. That's what I want from your answers. You have to justify why you give that answers. Okay? Okay, number two. Okay, we go to number two now. Okay? Okay, money. Number two. Number two not yet, right? Money, where's your answer for number two? Number two. Oh, we have not done number two. Okay, sorry. Okay, now let's do number two. Okay, get ready with your reason, okay, for your answers. Now we do number two. Okay, let's continue number two. Okay, who wants to give their reasons? Okay, before I ask. Any volunteers?
Teacher,
Yes.
number 2A, they
Luisan.
mentioned specific
Luisa.
year, which is years.
Yeah. Tension. Wait, listen. Okay, again, number two.
Number 2, they mentioned the specific time, which is 15 years.
Okay.
That is a past simple.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2 also they mentioned time 5 years ago.
Okay. But Kapna, remember, you see number A kan, 2A, for 15 years. For 15 years. For the other the word for tu. Okay, when you have the word for, that means uh, it is still continue now for 15 years. That's different. But B, 5 years ago, ada the word ago kan. That is the difference between for 15 years and 5 years ago. So just now you said both are the past simple or present perfect.
B is a past simple.
Okay, correct. A.
One A is present perfect simple.
Yes, because they have the word for 15 years. Selama. Okay, selama 15 tahun. But maybe he will continue. Okay, he will continue now. For B, it is very specific. It's already completed. Okay, completed already for B. Okay, so A is present perfect simple. So what is the answer for A?
Work.
Again, ingat kalau present perfect mesti ada has or have dekat depan. Okay.
Have work.
Yes, has or has. Joe. Tengok balik subject. The subject is Joe. Joe is singular or plural?
Singular has
Singular. So singular we have to use
work.
has. Has bukan have. Okay. Has work. So do you know that Joe has? H-A-S. Okay, I repeat. H-A-S. Okay. Do you know that Joe has work at the sport arena for 15 years? Selama 15 tahun. Maybe he will continue. Okay. That's why we we use present perfect simple. Okay, for B, just now you said it's past simple. Yes, correct. So what is the answer? B, what is the answer? Started. Yes, correct. Just put ed. Really, I thought he started working there 5 years ago. Okay, just put ed. Yeah, okay. So number 2, first answer A is has work. Okay, please correct your mistake. Later, I will ask you to do this in your book. Okay, so please take note if you type it wrongly here. So later when you copy in your book, make sure you write the correct answer. Okay, so has work. So has work, work tu ada ed ya, has work. Kalau mana has work, okay, has work. Okay, and then B started. Just add ed. Okay, just add ed. Okay, please take note of your errors. Okay, to those who have. Okay. Okay, now we go to number 3. Okay, number 3 we have one. Yeah,
Number one.
number one. Number one. Number 1A is went. W-E-N-D. W-E-N-T. Yeah.
Okay, the Shelby.
Okay, number 1A is went. Okay. Okay, I type the answers. 1A is went. And then B and B has, sorry, have already been. Okay. Okay, yeah? So number 1A is when, B is have already been. Okay. Okay, welcome. Okay, number 2, everyone has got the answers right. Okay, now we go to number 3. Okay. Number 3, ABA. Okay. We try first, ABA. Try number 3. We do one by one. ABA. For 3, yeah? Just type your answer in the chat box. Okay, number 2, just now I will check the answers. Number 2, A is has work. Ada ED ya, Kapana. Number 2, A. And then B, started. Yeah. Okay, try number 3 now. Yes.
Number 3A, they didn't mention time.
Okay, so when it
Should
no
your
specific time.
present perfect simple.
Yes. Okay, so what is the answer? It's in
Ever
the form of question. If it's in the form of question, then you have to have a question. You have to start with the question. Yes.
have you
Okay. Have you?
ever famous athlete?
Again, have you?
Have you ever met a famous athlete?
Okay, meet. Meet, you must change to past participle. What is the past participle for meet?
Met. M-E-T.
Yes, correct. Okay. So, have you? Why do we use have? Why not has? Why do we use have?
Uh, Nobody's there.
Because the word you there. Okay.
Mm,
Remember, if you is normally use you have can or I have can. So since this is you, that's why we need to use have. Okay. So have you ever met? Yes. So make sure the letter H is in capital because that is the start of a sentence. Okay. So have you ever met? Okay. Don't forget the word have. Okay. Have you ever met? Okay. B. B. Who wants to do B? Okay. B.
I have
Okay. I have what?
I have seen Laila.
Why do you use present perfect here?
I
Is there any specific time?
No.
Is there any specific time?
No.
No, okay. So no specific time, so you have to use present perfect simple. Okay. So well, I have. So what is the past participle for see?
Sin.
How do you spell seen?
So.
How do you spell seen? Seen is correct. So I need to know the spelling of the word seen.
SEEN.
Yes. So I have seen. Okay. I have seen Laila Ali box. Okay. I have seen Laila Ali box. Okay. So number 3A. A number 2. Who wants to do the next one? 3A. And we have somebody else, not the same person. Hmm. Karina, can I hear from you? Number 3A.
Mm, watch it.
Okay, Karina, you have. First, you tell me whether it's a past simple or present perfect.
Uh, past simple.
Okay, past simple. So, what is the clue that show that it is a past simple? What's the
Fight.
clue? Very good. Fight once. Dia bertarung sekali sahaja. So, what's the answer?
I watch it.
Watch. Okay, watch saja. Don't say watch. Okay, watch. The ed is silent. Okay, we don't pronounce the ed in earlier. But when we write, it should be ed at the back. Okay, I watch her father. So WATCHED. Okay, because the indicator is fight once. That's why we use past simple. That means he no longer fight. Finish already. Fight once. Okay. 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 And then he said, sadly, he doesn't box anymore. Doesn't box here mean he doesn't play boxing anymore. Okay. Box here mean boxing. Okay. Not the box. Physically the box. Okay. Okay. Very good. Number 4 now. Okay. Okay. Number 4. Start number 4 now. I think we do like this. One question, one person, so that we don't ask the same person doing for all the activity for each number. Let's say 4, they have 3, right? For B, A, B, A. So A maybe somebody else, B somebody else, and next another A is somebody else. Okay. So for A, Tony, any volunteers to do Tony? Apart from Kalpana, apart from Karina, those who have not uh, share their opinions, their ideas. Pavitran, are you there? Okay. Pavitran,
Yes, teacher.
why were you late today?
Bad connection, teacher. Connection problem.
Okay, understand. Okay, but
Thank you for
just now when you joined us, where were we?
just now. Question 3. Circle the correct answer.
Oh, okay. So you have managed to listen to the explanation, right? For number 3, for question 4, right? Okay.
No.
No.
Suddenly the connection was lost and now only joined back.
Okay. Yeah, I have the same problem here too. Okay, but because anyway,
Very problem, teacher.
yeah,
Everyone here uses the Wi-Fi using the Google Meet Zoom. Then
yeah,
I will get it.
yes. Just imagine that it is not only in our country; it's the whole world. Okay, so and it's not only in Penang. Okay, everywhere in our country also they are using it. Okay, so Well, but still life has to go on. Okay, we have to carry on our classes. Okay. Um, okay, so it is not fair for me to ask you to, I think, to explain your answers for number four. Okay, but just want you to listen. Okay, so that if I will try to share the recording of this lesson with the class later, but it is very important. Okay, once you, if you don't join the class and you don't get to listen to the explanation, then you will not know how to use this. Okay. Okay. Who else? Okay, maybe from Varden. Okay, I think Varden has been with us for quite some time. Okay. Okay, Varden, can you explain 4A? What I give me the whether past simple or present perfect, and then your answer, and then the clue. Three things. Okay. Whether it does it have a time, a specific time or not. Okay. Okay, Varden, can you do number 4A? Present perfect. Yes, correct. Okay, why do you say present perfect? What is the clue? What is the clue that he's late? He's late. If his body, then it will be different, is it? Okay. Is the try again? It's not his leg. I mean, whether is there any specific time or not? Okay. That is the clue. You just mentioned whether no specific time or there is specific time. If there is specific time, what is the words? Okay. No have time. Yes, there's no time. Mean there's no specific like yesterday. There's no word like ago or in 2001 and so on. Okay. So since there is no specific time, that is why we use present perfect. Okay. So what is your answer now, Warden? Tony? Now what's the answer? So if you say present perfect, page 37, Pavitran. Page 37. Okay, Varden, what's your answer? We are waiting for your answers. Remember, kalau perfect, you must have the word has or have in front. Okay. Okay, has correct. The word has is correct, but the second word is wrong. You choose has because Tony is one person, correct? So has. So what is the past participle for break? Past participle. Remember, past participle. Okay, I'll show the slide. Hold on, yeah, where we have the past participle notes just now. This one. Okay, what's the past participle? The last column here for break. What's the past participle for break? No, there's no such word as break. Also, no such word as broke. Okay, so the first word is break. It is break. Then followed with broke. After broke, break. Mana ada breaken? There's no breaken. What is the next one? Okay, who can give me the next one? The past participle for break. Break, broke, and what? Yes, Varen, you are right. Okay, broken. Broken. Okay, yeah, broken. So Varden, back to you. So what is the answer now? Has? Yes, has broken. Correct. Okay. So Tony has broken his leg. Okay. No specific time. You have to use present perfect. Okay. Thank you. Next, 4B. Really? How? Okay. Varen, can you give the answer for 4B? How it happened? Okay. How do we write the question? How?
How
Okay, we use simple past or present perfect?
present perfect.
Why do you choose present perfect?
They didn't mention time.
Okay. How? Okay, if it is a present perfect, how will the answer be? How?
How it happens?
Okay. This one for B. How mean? I mean the question asks for the thing. How does that thing happen? Right. That means they mention it. They ask the question in specific time. I mean, um, you when you ask there and then, that means it is very specific. You want to know the answer, correct or not? You cannot say that how has it happened, or you really, I mean, the question must be very specific. So here we have to use past simple. Okay, we have to use past simple because we are very specific with our question. We want to know the answer to the question. So we are being specific. Okay. So if it is a simple past, how are we going to form the question? After the word how, what is the next word? Uh,
How happens?
how. Okay. After how, we have to use did. Uh, how did,
And
then followed with it. How did it happen? Okay. How did it happen? So how do you write for number 4B? Yeah? Okay, 4B. How did it happen? Okay, so the past simple here is the word did. Okay, how did it happen? Okay, so you can check my answer in the chat box now. Okay, yeah, correct. You are right, Varden. How did it happen? Correct. I did not see your answer just now. How did it happen? And then when we have the word did, okay, remember everyone, if we have the word did in front, the verb cannot have ed. Remember that there is also another clue. Okay, if we have the word did, the verb at the back here, like the word happen, they shouldn't be ed. Tak boleh ada ed. Okay, so how did it happen? Okay, as long as you have did, then the verb cannot have ed. Yeah. Okay, how did it happen? Okay, yeah, your answer is correct. But just that you cannot write D in capital because it's in the middle of sentence. So D must be small. Okay. Okay, so how did it happen? Okay, for A, next one. Okay, next for A. Okay, this is also another. Okay, who wants to do this one? While he was king. While he was king. Look at the time expression. While he was king. Is it specific or not specific? Okay, who wants to do this for A? Mm, okay, Weren, just now I think we did not hear from you, right? Okay, Weren, can you do number 4A? What do you think? Specific time? Okay, so what is the specific time here? Yeah, you're right. It is specific time. So what is the words show that it is specific time? What is the
why?
word? Yes, very good. While. Yes, while. Okay. While he was skiing. While semasa dia uh, bermain ski. While he was skiing. Yes. Okay. So what is the answer now? So you say it's a specific time. So it is we should use past simple or present perfect?
Isn't perfect.
Are you sure? Specific time?
While.
Specific time is while. So when we mention specific time, it is in the past simple. Okay. So what is the past simple for the word fall?
Fallen.
Fallen is the past participle.
Fault.
What is it?
E-
What is the past tense of fall?
Fallen, teacher.
Fallen past participle. I want past simple or past tense. Past simple and past tense is the same, okay? What is the past tense? We normally say past tense, right? So what is the past tense of the word fall? Fall,
Fell.
yes. Okay. Fall, fell, fallen. Okay. So this one is the past simple, right? So which one we choose? Fell ke fallen?
Fell.
Yes. Okay. So number 4A, he fell while he was skiing. He fell while he was skiing. Okay, because it's very specific. When did he fell? While he was skiing. They are the mention while semasa. Okay.
Teacher, one
Yes.
question. We must should act that easy because he mentioned a person E. He has fell while he was skiing.
No. If you have past simple, no need to have has, kan? Has or have only for present perfect. Remember?
Oh, teacher.
Ah. Okay. Past perfect only has or have. Okay. Okay, now we do number 5. Number 5 is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we do 5A first because there's a lot of blanks there. 5A dulu. We do 5A first because 5A also we have 4 answers. Okay? Okay, we do 5A first. Yesterday. Okay, look for the time expression.
Teacher, number 4, last A.
He fell. For last A, he fell. Okay, number 5 now, right? Okay, number 5. Okay, any volunteers to do number 5?
Uh, Number 5, A.
Okay,
I have lived,
ED.
I have lived the flag because they
Okay,
mentioned yesterday,
okay. They mentioned yesterday. Yesterday is specific time or not?
specific time,
Okay, so when specific time, what do we use? Present perfect or past simple?
past simple.
Yes, so past simple. What is the past simple for live?
Lived, Leaved.
No.
Mm,
What is the past simple for live? Anyone knows what is the past? Huh?
Left.
The left.
Left. Okay, so yesterday I left. Left. How do you spell left?
Left.
Yes. Okay. So yesterday I left the flat and okay, how about number 2? And we are
and
still in the same sentence. And
and I have
okay, we are still
Yeah, I wrote.
referring. Yes. Who said that? Pardon, right? Okay. So yesterday I left the flat and rode. Yes, rode. How do you spell road?
RODE.
Rode. Okay. So remember this is the specific time. So that's why we choose past simple. So yesterday I left. Okay. There's no has or have, Karina or Kalpana.
no teacher.
Sorry. Wait. What is that? Karina, mana ada break? Okay, we are number 5. Oh, nobody typed the answers number 5 in the chat box. Okay. So yesterday I left the flat and rode my bike to the gym. Okay, because it's already over yesterday. Finish, complete action. That's why we use past simple. Okay, next sentence. Then, okay, continue. Then I,
Realized
okay, you just put ed, just put d. Then I realized.
That I have not.
Okay, that I, why do you choose have?
Mm,
That bila ada not, then you should use, because this is past simple kan. So kalau past kena guna apa tadi? Somebody say something. That I,
have
no, cannot say have because this is past simple. Have tu kalau present perfect.
been.
Just now remember number 4B tu. What do we
Oh,
use?
did not have.
That I did not have. Okay, did not have. Okay, so I repeat. Then I realized that I did not have my trainers with me. Okay, so number 5, yesterday I left the flat and rode my bike to the gym. Then I realized that I did not have my trainers with me. Why do we choose did? Because it's a past simple. Okay. Okay. Oh, the chat box is very quiet now. Okay. B, 5B. 5B, there are 2 answers. Okay, please type your answers. I want to see your answers in the chat box.
Okay.
5B.
5.
Teacher, five say.
Yes,
Means
Shalini? 5A. Okay, 5A. Left. Oh, sorry, left. Left, yeah, left.
that happens.
Okay, this one, what should we use? Participle or present perfect?
Past simple.
Is there a specific time?
Before.
Before, before, we don't know specific. Before to yesterday or last month. We don't know, right? Specific. So that's why we cannot say this is specific. So before to is not specific. So when it is not specific, so we have to use present perfect simple. Okay. So the answer will be, okay, what's the answer for 5B? What is that, Babitran? I don't understand that language. Okay, no other languages than English, please. Okay,
Pavitra.
Karen. Huh?
No, teacher. Pavitra asked Varun to send answer.
Oh, okay, okay. Let's say it in English. Why it has to be in Tamil? Okay.
Yeah, actually ask him.
Oh,
You asked him to send.
but you still use the word answer there in your language, huh? There's no Tamil word for answer, is it?
They got Tamil word teacher, but I'm somberi teacher. I'm malas lah cikgu untuk cari
In
tu apa tu
English, it's
bidet.
wrong.
Okay.
That's why it's easy to get.
Okay, okay. Don't worry. Let's continue. Okay.
Okay.
The faster you give me the answer, the faster we can end our class today. If not, we still have number 6 to go. 2 more questions. 2 more big questions. Okay, 5B, Karina said it happened. Okay, Karina, 5B is just now we said perfect, present perfect simple kan? Okay. So kalau present perfect simple, you must have the word has or have. Okay. Okay, so now B, the subject here is that. That is singular ke plural?
Singular.
Okay, so kalau singular, we must use has or have.
F.
Has. Okay, so that has. So what is the past participle for happen? What is the past participle for happened?
Ed.
Yes, ed. So the answer is that has happened to me before. Okay, that has happened happen. Okay, because before to is not specific. That's why we have to use present perfect here. Has happened. Okay. Now you all getting tired already, yeah. Okay. Okay. What? Okay. What? Okay. This one, what do we use?
What?
Okay. The same with um asking question just now. What? Just like 4B, yeah. Just like 4B, you have to use because you are asking there and then, so it has to be very specific. So
What
what?
did
Okay. What did what?
what did I do?
What did I go? What did you? You are talking to your friend, right?
Mm,
So what did I do? Bukan you, huh? So what did you do? Sorry,
mm,
terbalik. What did you do? Okay, not what did I do. So what did you do? What did you do? Okay. Then A answer, I to bring them to me. That means you already did this. That means you already finished telling your mom. So the completed action. So it must be completed action, past simple ke present perfect. Action tu sudah berlaku. Very specific. So it must be in past simple. So it become I.
I have
No, it's a past simple. Tak ada have. What is the past simple for the word call?
called Edie.
Yes. Okay, just write ed. I called mom to bring them to me. Okay. I called mom to bring them to me. Yes, Varden, I will send the video in the group. But for now, please continue doing the activity. Don't. I know we have been online for nearly 3 hours, but I need your cooperation. We are going to end soon. Okay, so I called. Okay, called ed. Yeah, I called mom. Okay, you have done very well from the beginning of the lesson. Please continue that until the last. Okay, until the last breath. Okay. Okay, number six. Okay, number six, A and B. Yeah. Okay, number six. I want everyone to type their answer in the chat box. Okay. I want everyone to write your answer in the chat box. Then I will comment. Please refer to the time expression in the one that I share. Okay, the one I share in the slide. Okay, there are all the time expression mentioned so that you know whether you will need to use past simple or present perfect. Continuous, you don't look. Okay, don't look at continuous.
Number 6 is it?
Yes, that's number six. Do all three, A and B. The third word is wrong. Pardon. First two words are correct. The third word, I remember I told you if you have did, the verb, okay, the verb must be original. Yes, okay, correct. Okay. Original, Pavitran. Original, no S, no ED, no ING, no past tense. Okay, Kalpana done, but we have not discussed the answer yet. Okay, Shalini, Shalini not complete. Vardan also not complete. Ying also only 6A. Pavitran also only the okay, Varen done. Okay, can we hear from from Mani? Okay, Mani, can you explain for 6A? 6A. Why do you give the answer for 6A as such? Can either on your microphone or just type your reason in the chat box. Okay, first tell me, it is a past simple or present perfect? And then number two, what is the, if you say past simple, what is the clue? Okay, whether specific time or not specific time.
Have
And then, okay, again.
Long ago.
Long what?
Long ago.
The word ago. Okay, can you see on the slide there? Okay, the word past simple kan? I mean in that past simple, the time expression, they have the word ago. So when there is the word ago, it shows that it is a specific time. Okay, masa yang tertentu, specific. So that's why we have to use past simple. Okay, and then so now what's the answer? Kalau past simple, what should we use? What is the question should we ask? What shall we start asking question with?
Did you
Yes. How long ago did you what?
begin?
Begin. Pardon. Not began. Must I told you if you have did in front, the verb must be original. So did you begin? How long ago did you begin coaching baseball? Okay. And then B, 10 years ago. Okay. Dia tanya how long, so then B answer 10 years ago. Okay, so now next sentence. Okay. Okay, this one is present perfect ke past simple?
Present perfect.
Why? Why present perfect?
Sorry. 10 years ago. Simple.
No, it has nothing to do with 10 years ago. 10 years ago is already full stop there, you see? 10 years ago is answering the question just now. How long ago? Then B answer, 10 years ago. Finish.
It's
Now
perfect.
we start with the new sentence. You are right, it's perfect simple, okay? Because
They
no
didn't the time.
no specific time. Okay, so what's the answer?
I have recently take.
Okay. All first three correct, but the last word is wrong. Remember, kalau has or have must use past participle, right? So what is the past participle for take? Take?
Takes.
No,
S.
no,
Took.
no. Took is the past tense. After took is what? Take,
Oh,
took.
taken.
Take, took, taken. Okay. So I have recently taken. Okay, you must remember past participle dia pakai past participle. Present perfect they use past participle. Okay. So I have recently taken a team to the national finals, and we.
Won.
Why do you say won? Why don't you say we have won? Why is the answer we won? It's completed, right? You have already won, right?
Mm,
Because the action is already completed. You have already won. So I think it is very important that we know how to differentiate so that. Okay, so we have, this is from 5M, the literature project. Okay, I hope you can see this. So I'm still waiting for group 1, group 2, and group 6 to hand in their work. Okay, so the other group 3, 4, 5, I already posted your work here in the Padlet. I will share this Padlet in the class letter, okay, in our WhatsApp class, so that you can edit or upload your material here. Or if you want me to upload, it also can, okay? And then please, if you have managed to go to this Padlet, please leave your comments, okay? For each group, leave your comments for each group, like what I did just here. Group 3, I said, well done, group 3. And then group 4, I said, awesome work. Group 5, excellent work, keep it up. Okay. So I need you to also leave your comments for each group. Okay. After you watch their presentation, please leave your comments. How do you leave your comments? Just click at the plus button below here. Okay. You can leave your comment and write your name first. Okay. So that we know you have leave your comment. Okay. This is
okay.
how we present our work. Okay, so in a way you have actually presented it to everyone to see your work. Okay. Okay, that is for project work. Okay, 5G, I will assign the project later. Okay, now okay, actually we have done for today's activity. what I want you to do is, okay, I'm going to ask you to write the exercises in your book as maybe once you write, then you will learn, okay? And others who do not join the class, they will also learn something, okay? So for that, please write the activities in page 35, number 3, okay? Page 35, question 3, and page 37, question 3 and 4, okay? I repeat, 30, page 35, question 3, 37, question 3 and 4. Only 3 exercises. Okay? Write in your book
What?
one.
Okay.
Book one, grammar.
Okay.
Okay? So the recording of this lesson I will share in the class so that you can check the answers for those and for your friend also. So please inform your friends to join the lesson. Okay, it's very important. It's not the same when you listen, then when you listen without having, without joining the class online. Okay, and if you ask your friend also, it may not be the same explanation given. Okay.